Tony Evers is ordering lawmakers into a special session to repeal Wisconsin's 173-year-old ban on abortion.
Every single Wisconsinite should have the right to consult their family, their faith, their doctor to make a reproductive health care decision that's right for them.
Now, this comes ahead of an expected ruling by the U.S. Supreme Court that would overturn Roe versus Wade. Our Katie Crowther breaks down what all of this means. Katie.
Yeah, Carol and Steve, if or when Roe v. Wade is overturned at the national level, Wisconsin's abortion ban, known as the 1849 law because it was drafted back in 1849, will take effect. And that's prompting another showdown between Republicans and Democrats in our state. Under Wisconsin's 1849 law, any doctor who provides an abortion, except in cases where it would save the mother's life, would be charged with a felony.
This ban was not written by physicians. It will require me to deny patients an important, safe healthcare procedure that I am trained to provide.
Dr. Allison Linton, an OBGYN at Froedtert and the Medical College of Wisconsin, spoke at Governor Evers' news conference in Milwaukee.
My patients deserve better, and Wisconsin deserves better.
Evers signed an executive order calling the state legislature into special session in 2 weeks, Wednesday, June 22nd at noon, to repeal Wisconsin's 1849 law. But lawmakers are not obligated to take action.
I know this is going to be a tough fight. I know that because for 3 state years I've had a ringside seat to the attacks on reproductive health care, and I vetoed every one of them.
State Republicans have ignored other special sessions Evers has called, essentially gaveling in and out with no discussion. We have not yet heard back from Assembly Speaker Robin Vos, but Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu of Oostburg sent us a statement that reads in part, "Killing innocent babies is not health care. We will gavel out of another blatantly political special session." Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul, who said he will not enforce the 1849 law, says this is too important of an issue to ignore.
Our legislators owe it to the people of Wisconsin to be very clear about whether they support this criminal abortion ban or not.
Abortion rights supporters point to a poll by the Marquette Law School last month that found 67% of respondents thought abortion should be legal in all or most cases, while 32% said it should not be legal. Anti-abortion groups say those numbers don't tell the whole story.
I also think if you delve into those surveys, you will find a less support for abortion further on in pregnancy. And there's a wide swath of the population here in Wisconsin that would be in favor of restricting abortion once there's a heartbeat.
Republicans are not expected to take any action on this. This is more of a symbolic move for Governor Evers, who is in a fight for re-election this year. All of the Republican candidates running for governor in the August 9th primary support the ban on abortion. Carol and Steve?